Hello, hello. I just got done with the workout, so I'm feeling fine. Anytime I'm feeling, especially in the fall, kind of, I always like to move my body, and that makes me feel just a whole lot better, plus coffee. So we are going to talk day 2 of part 2 of body love. So the first part, we talked about the whole idea of we're being sold a bill of goods. We're being sold a bill of goods to make us disconnected from our beautiful machine. What a bummer. So today I want to talk a little bit about how, in addition to all the messaging that disconnects us from our machine, we're also fed a lot of information, constant, if you really start to pay attention to it, pulling us into a superficiality around our physical body. And by superficiality, I mean how you're starting to pay attention to how your body looks. I can feel freaking fantastic, but be bigger than I normally am, more muscular than I normally am. And the messaging that we get is, particularly with women, is you need to be smaller. It's horse crap. And what I want to tell you is the messaging that we get all around about how we should look. First of all, as my friend Molly would say, stop shitting all over yourself. But second of all, it really is superficial. And it pulls you out of sensing and feeling feeling how you actually feel. So what I feel like it does, I'll give you an example. Okay, so today I woke up, and I don't know if you have days like this where I just feel like I just felt like an Oompa Loompa. I just felt really bloated and gross, and I didn't feel like I had a lot of energy. I had to teach. So all of the stuff that swirls around that we are messaged about our bodies is, I'm feeling kind of cruddy. I go to the gym, I get in my body, and I sense and feel. And what I feel is powerful. What I truly feel is powerful. So if I pay attention to the outside, which is, I don't know, your size, your weight, anything like that, anything that pulls you outside of sensing and feeling, you can start to lose track of how you really feel. How do you really feel? Because that's the important stuff. The important stuff is, how do you feel? And how I like to play with this is starting to pay attention to, instead of what your body looks like, instead of the superficiality of what your body looks like, I like to play with more around what can my body do? What can my body do? Just without even trying, breathing, digesting, balancing hormones. That's amazing. And then motoring, doing your work, loving your people, hugging. Your body's amazing. And it does all of these things. Think about just your senses alone. Think of all the information that you take in through your eyes, your ears, your touch, your smell, your taste. It's a wondrous machine. And if you can stay in, wow, look at what I can do. Look at all the stuff that my body does. It keeps you in awe. It keeps you in wonder. And it keeps you in gratitude. So when you start to hear the nigglings of somehow, in some way, you're not enough, or you're too much, or whatever it is, you can counter it with, yeah, but look what I can do. Look at the amazing things that my machine can do. And it's really a powerful pushback into the superficiality of how we're taught to look and judge, self-judge our beautiful machines. So anyway, I hope that's helpful for you. Anytime I start feeling poopy, I start to feel somehow take in the stuff that we get from the outside. This is why I don't get fashion magazines anymore. This is why I'm careful with what I look at on television. Because, you know, you absorb that stuff and all of a sudden somehow, in some way, it hits inside and you're like, man, I feel blue, whatever it is. And I have to counter it. You have to do something to counter the messaging. And for me, it's staying in awe and wonder and gratitude for all of the amazing things my body can do, staying away from what my body looks like. Although I love that too. So I hope that's helpful with you. For me, it's just if I can just stay there or stand in it or push back with it, that's really helpful to me. I have got a workshop on body love and Soma Yoga for body love, and changing these tapes to more awe and wonder and gratitude coming up on the 17th, I think, 2 o'clock. I don't know. I should know this stuff, shouldn't I? Anyway, I'm going to have one more body love thing before the workshop. If you guys have any feedback or comments, I would love to hear them. Anyway, have a great day. See ya.